Welcome back everybody to another LEGO Star Wars video. In today's video I'll be going over some LEGO Star Wars set ideas for the Mandalorian TV show. So yeah guys, if you guys haven't known yet, The Mandalorian has dropped. Currently as I'm filming this, I just watched the third episode. It should be released within a couple days after, so there are going to be no spoilers in this video. Up until, the fourth episode, third episode, whatever. There's going to be no spoilers, just all kind of set ideas of what's been in the episode. So I guess if you want no idea of what has been in the episodes yet, then don't watch this video. But this is all stuff that if you guys are kept up with the show, you guys should know about. So so the obvious one, I'm gonna start off with the Razor Crest. This is the Mandalorian's pretty much main ship that he flies throughout the show. As of the third episode, he still has it, so it looks like he'll probably be a mainstay throughout the show. Here's a pretty good custom from Rich Boy J. You guys have probably seen his video on. I think it has about 10,000 views already, but that's an obvious one that I feel they should do, and I think it is the most realistic for them to do, maybe in the summer 2020 wave, because again, we already have the rest of 2019 sets. The 2020 winter wave, there's only going to be the Mandalorian battle pack, which actually, with that in mind, that should have hopefully has all the Mandalorians from episode 3, the entire who's the entire rest of the Mandos. Hopefully it has like the one with like the minigun, the jetpack, maybe the lead female one, and then maybe the other one with kind of like the bulkier armor. Hopefully there's like maybe those 4 in there. Hopefully that's the route they go, since I think that would be badass. As much as people want to roast, don't have named characters in there, but you could still argue all of them you can switch out parts and everything and make it your own Mandalorian army of like true Mandalorians, not like Death Watch or anything like that. So hopefully that's what they do with that battle pack. But moving back to the Razor Crest, again, I think maybe we can expect this maybe in the spring of 2020. That would be something good. Maybe call it like a $80 set and have it semi-big. Have it like 650, 700 parts. We could have the Mandalorian. We could have his, that one guy, kind of his boss on the planet. The African-American guy, I'm going to stay him like that since I don't think he has a name yet. Maybe he does, but I haven't looked into that. So maybe have him, maybe a stormtrooper or two, or maybe a couple of the kind of bounty hunters on that planet, maybe 2 of those guys, and maybe a stormtrooper to throw in, maybe an astromech droid, something like that. That could definitely be a nice idea for kind of a more expensive spring set, and I think a lot of people would buy it. The Mandalorian show so far for me has been incredible. I really do like it. I love the soundtrack. I love the story they're going for. I love the characters. Just the whole entire premise of it. The 30-40 minutes that the episodes are, it goes by quick. That's how nice it is. But there's the obvious one, and then let's move on to a couple. Here's 2 ideas, or I guess 3 ideas from Baggles for Real on Instagram. He's the one who's done my profile picture and everything like that. I've talked about him before, but he makes a lot of awesome custom minifigures and custom little sets and everything on his Instagram. I definitely recommend go checking out his Instagram. He's got about 12,000 followers on there. He's definitely popping. All of his posts get thousands of likes, but let's start off, guys, with from episode 1. Here's pretty much the land speeder that the Mandalorian used to transport that blue creature guy, pretty much across that ice planet, across like the kind of like the isolated planet back to his ship. So yeah, here's a small little set right here. This is something I feel they might release. Maybe the concept, maybe the speeder in some type of set, but it is a very beautiful custom by Baggles for Real. I think the perfect lineup. I think this would be an awesome $20 set. Fantastic. Maybe even $25. Honestly, with those minifigures, $25 set, I definitely see it. So there's that. And then moving on to the other one. This is from episode 2, or the end of episode 1, with the kind of the turret that they used, and then the Ugnaught, IG-11, a kind of bounty hunter pirate guy, and then the Mandalorian. So here's another nice set from the end of episode 1 that they could do, pretty much where IG-11 and the Mandalorian tried to get the asset, which I'm not going to spoil what it is again in case you guys haven't seen it already. Let's just say the child, I'll say that. But yeah, this is another cool set that, I feel like they could maybe get rid of the Ugnaught in that set. I don't really think he was a big part of the scene, and I think it would cut. Either you can call this the battle pack, Mandalorian battle pack, which, I'd be fine with. You get 4 nice characters. The pirate, at the end of the day, do you really need multiple of them? But if you count this as a battle pack, call it a $15 set. If not, I would take maybe the Ugnaught out and call it maybe a $20 set, something like that. And then moving on to the last one. This is the one that I feel is just kind of the most fun one, and I feel like won't ever be made, or this creature won't ever be made, but it's pretty much where the Mandalorian went to go get the egg for the off-world Jawas, and pretty much was fighting the Mandalorian. I don't know what the creature's name is offhand, but it's a very nice build from him. You have 2 off-world Jawas, and then a Ugnaught, and then the Mandalorians. Of course, the Mandalorians in all 3 of these sets. The Ugnaughts in 2 of them. But, again, these are all kind of fun custom sets that, again, these won't be exactly made into Lego, but at least bits and pieces hopefully are. And I think that would be very cool. I think with the Mandalorian, they took it slow. And they only did the ATST Raider, which I don't think we've seen that yet. Have we? Maybe. I'll sound like an idiot if we have, but as of episode 3, leave a comment down below. I don't think the ATST Raider's been in the show, because I'm pretty sure I remember every scene pretty well. So I don't know why they did that over some of these other sets, like, first off, but, I mean, it's still sold well. I mean, a lot of people like it. I mean, it's the one way to get the Mandalorian. And hopefully the Mandalorian Battle Pack's pretty cool. Hopefully they go the route of, like I said earlier, having all of the actual Mandalorians in there. I think that'd be phenomenal. I think that would sell like crazy, and we could get a lot of awesome mocks, involving Mandalorians. Since, I mean, as of now, the blue Mandalorians are cool, but that's pretty much associated with Death Watch. And other than that, I mean, aside for like the Fets and now this Mandalorian, I mean, we really don't have any. And Pre-Visual, I guess, we don't really have other Mandalorians, but. Yeah, I guess that's my quick thoughts and set ideas for the Mandalorian TV series. I believe, how many episodes are there? I think 8 or 10 of them. So I know this goes right up until the Clone Wars, so it goes into early 2020. So I think there's probably 10 episodes. And then after that, Clone Wars. So expect another Clone Wars set ideas video, and expect some of those Clone Wars sets to start leaking. I mean, I know like Ryan will probably have some leaks, rumors and stuff like that going on his channel in the next couple months here. I mean, I'm excited to see what those are, and see what people start posting about. So, yeah, stay tuned to the channel for all that. And if there are any new Mandalorian sets, I'll be one of the first people to post them. I'll try to be the first one to post the Mandalorian Battle Pack when there are images of it. So yeah, again, I want to thank you guys all for watching. Please only comment and subscribe. Stay tuned for more. See you guys later. 5% off on your next Lego purchase. Be sure to use code LIFEBRICK. That's capital LIFE-BRICK at republicbricks.com for 5% off your next order. We'll pretty much pay for your shipping or get you a couple dollars off. They sell old Lego minifigures, sets, mystery boxes, and more. I've got a couple of videos on my channel showing the products. So be sure to use code LIFEBRICK on your next order for 5% off.